Hey guys, Beast from Beast Toys here coming at you. Going to do an opening of a G.I. Joe Retro Collection Grunt figure, Grunt Graves. And yeah, these are pretty cool. It's been so many years since I had this figure, even in the original. I had a Grunt figure. I didn't care much for them back then. I really did not take good care of a handful of my original Joes. Because I just didn't really, I got them, but once I got them, didn't really like them. I always liked the Cobra figures, even as a kid. I still root for the underdog, so to speak. I don't know if people might consider a Cobra underdog. I don't know, never really thought of it. But anyway, just tore that all up. Trying to cut that open. Anyway, so long short, got my companion. I just did the video of the Cobra officer, and got my companion Snowball, my little cat, my buddy. Yeah, well, she's not little. My wife says she's overweight, but I don't say that. Just I don't want to hurt her feelings. Anyway, so Grunt figure comes with a lot of stuff. Of course, originally I think he just came with one gun. There. Once again, I'll show you the artwork, and then back you got his file card. But they should have made more of these way back when, because when you think about it, here's the thing, Joe's always had, and some people will argue that, well, Joe's didn't need, grunt soldiers, or so to speak, but I'm kind of beg to differ. I think, you should have had some Joe figures that were soldiers only. So, anyway, that's where we get our Grunt. So, he, of course, looks like they did a little bit of retooling here. This little part here holds a knife. Same with the, dropping Cobra Trooper. The Cobra Trooper holds a knife. Right there. He has a backpack. I don't think the Cobra Trooper had a backpack. So one of the few differences. But it's cool. I'm kind of glad. So I bought a few extra Grunts because I thought if I do kind of stick with the hanging on to, playing with. There's this little stand, has his name, old Grunt on it. Not Mass Effect Grunt either. The one I really like. Oh, there it is. Gotta pop these out. Yeah, now I do have a Grunt on the wall up behind you. I can see him. You can't, but I can. They're Big Fish figures from Mass Effect 3 from about 10 years ago. Actually, I could open a set. I got 2 sets of them. I remember I bought them not a year, year 2 or 3 after they came out. I got them, got the whole set for about $200, and then turned around a couple years later and got another set for $3, and then now I think $500-600, maybe $1,000. I don't know. It cost about that much to get that whole set again. But anyway, here we're here talking about Joe's anyway. But Mass Effect's my new favorite these days, so. Or has been for the last few years of almost anything, game-wise anyway. So here's my Grunt. So if I'm an army build, see, he looks good. This is a good fit. Now I know this seems crazy, but this model, if you can see, his upper torso looks like, or this part, chest area, looks like, if I could put the different head on. I had a shipwreck. I don't even know how I got it. My kid had it, or my son has it, or had it, whatever. A shipwreck figure, and I didn't think it was even a Joe, but apparently it was a Joe. And this has like kind of the sleek arms and chest that looks like that figure had. Kind of feeling around on his foot feels a little loose compared to the other one. Ain't a big deal though. Like I said, truthfully not a huge fan of this series, but it, you know, either way. I didn't want, you know, we didn't get this figure in the 25th that I recall. But again, I did not buy maybe one. I think the only Joe 25th figure I bought was a Snake Eyes, and again, I may not have. I don't remember. I've got them up on my wall. I've got 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 23 of them. Had 25 at one. I had 2 more at one time, but I traded Croc Master and my bat off to my buddy that I told about these earlier. So anyway, there's a Grunt, so it's good army builder. I'm glad they made these. Gonna put him in with the rest of my Joes. I noticed today the Scarlet Retro is going for 100 plus, 120. It just blew me away. I didn't know that was going on. So I was baffled at that, I guess. I don't. It's just weird to me. I didn't know. Call me crazy. I don't know. Cobra Trooper, Cobra Trooper, Cobra Trooper Rip It. Oh. I was like, what are these from? Vehicles. Anyway, so I don't know. Maybe they're okay. Then maybe they're growing on me slightly. I don't know. The Snake Eyes, the part's the same. Maybe a little thinner. I'm looking at it just kind of in comparison. But I was very disappointed with I was just disappointed this line overall, because when I thought retro, I really thought we were getting O-ring figures back, and I think other people did too. Because when you look at the Star Wars retro, they're like the originals. So anyway, here's my retro opened, other than a few his tanks I have sitting up away from me. But all right, guys. Well, there's my Grunt now. Okay, so I've done a Cobra Officer and Grunt. These just come out basically I would call it today. Just got them today at my local Walmart here in town. Picked up an extra Grunt at a different Walmart a little while ago, so now I'm going to completely cancel all my pre-orders on those. No need to pre-order them anymore. Maybe had 1 or 2 extra. I know I had an extra Cobra Officer or 2, but I'm going to cancel those. That's good enough now, I think, for me. So anyway, guys, hit that like and subscribe button. You want to watch more of my videos and unboxings of G.I. Joes, Star Wars, etc. And as always, guys, I'm Beast from Beast Toys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you.